skills, and I'm working on my English speaking skills too. My hobbies are cooking and reading. Thank you.
Okay, that's nice. And thank you so much for reaching me out. And I am really so excited to talk with you. And did you?
So,
Okay. No,
yes.
tell me, Pina, how are you feeling right now? Are you feeling nervous or excited? Or what are you feeling right now?
Yes. So I'm feeling little bit of nervous. Earlier, when I have connected with other tutors in the beginning, as I have connected with maybe with 6 or 7 tutors right now. So
Okay.
when I connected with people, I used to get more nervous. Nowadays, I'm getting less nervous. I'm still nervous, but little bit, not that much as earlier. Yes, and I'm excited too.
Okay, that's nice. And when did you start your learning, like speaking English? How long have you been learning this language?
Okay, ma'am. So last year I have started this, and
Okay.
I had a conversation with only 2 or 3 tutors, and after that I just stopped my speaking skills because maybe I was engaged in studying too. That's why, and I was a little bit of nervous too.
Okay.
I got stuck whenever I started to talk with somebody. That's why I stopped there. And nowadays, till 10 days, I must say 10 or 15 days, I'm having conversation with tutors.
Okay, that's nice. And do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, ma'am, I have a YouTube channel, but I do not upload there any conversation videos. I just
Okay.
upload day to day stuffs and all.
Okay,
Yes.
in English or in your native
No,
language?
in my native language, in Hindi.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, now
Yes.
tell me what one small habit that you follow every day to improve your English?
Nowadays, I'm watching things. I'm listening conversational videos
Mhm.
as much as I can. This is
Okay.
the only thing for which I am consistent right now. Because speaking is I'm not doing regularly, I must say, because I went to my cousin's place for 6 days. So yes, it disturbed. But yes, listening I do always, daily.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes.
Do you like to practice with yourself or do you like to practice English
Yes,
alone?
yes, ma'am. I try to speak with myself and sometime with ChatGPT. Means whatever I'm doing, I try to narrate that thing in English,
That's
like
nice.
whatever, little to little things. But whatever I'm doing, I try to narrate that in English. And sometimes if I learn, I used to means
Yeah.
I read a story earlier. So
Okay.
I try to narrate that story in English too.
Okay. Do you ever stuck while speaking in front of people?
Yes, ma'am. This is the
Okay.
only thing
Okay. Okay,
which
yeah, when we start our journey with this language, because this is not our native language, we
yes,
always stuck while speaking, and it happens with me right now also. I am not an expert. I am just like you. I started my journey with this language this year only. Since
okay,
Feb, I am working on my English language, and in between 2 months I was not consistent, and again I try to follow my this stream to speak in English, and the same thing that you also may be stuck while speaking, the same feeling I am also feeling sometime, because sometime I didn't get good word
right,
describing things. So
right,
yeah.
yes. I
Yeah,
think as a beginner, it is
yeah,
normal,
I'm also a beginner, not an expert. Okay,
but
no,
you
that
are able to communicate properly your thoughts. I think
yeah,
that
you can say that because I am, conversing with people.
yes,
Maybe it may be 20 or 25 conversation I have. So
okay,
maybe I am a bit, like practice more than you. So that's why.
yes, right.
Yeah. The
Whenever
more
I
we practice, the more
whenever
we,
Okay.
Yeah, practice makes a man perfect.
Yes. Whenever I speak with myself, I I'm able to communicate everything properly. I'm able to frame sentences properly. But when I speak with somebody else, then it happens with me. I get stuck between sentences or how to frame a sentence properly. This happens with me. Maybe because of nervousness.
Yeah, you don't need to be nervous because you are talking with your similar version. You can assume that because I'm also very new. So don't be nervous. Like cool-minded and ask me any question that comes in your mind. And you can also ask any question.
Okay, ma'am. So where are you from?
I am from Jammu and Kashmir.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
are living in heaven. We must say, as Vaishno Devi temple is there.
Yeah. Have you ever in Jammu and Kashmir?
No, but we have planned for a long time that we'll go Vaishno Devi someday, but
Okay.
not
That's nice.
now.
And how many states you have visited right now?
Only Delhi, Uttarakhand,
That's nice.
that,
That's nice. Yeah.
and
Before
Haryana.
marriage, I also not visited so many states, but after marriage, I got a chance to go so many states with my partner. So
Okay,
maybe, when if you get any, like job, then you get so much chance to go here and there.
right,
And right now, maybe you are in your study, and so that
right,
maybe you don't, get so much time for exploring the places. Maybe this reason, that's why. Okay,
right,
now
ma'am.
tell me, what is your biggest fear when it comes to speaking English?
Talk with someone. I
Okay, we'll
I
talk.
hesitate whenever I think there is a lack of confidence in me because this language is new for me. This is
Mhm.
not my native language, so that is why.
Okay, that's
But
why
yes,
you
no,
maybe. Okay,
uh,
this is
yes,
your biggest fear to talk with a real person. Okay,
yes,
yeah, you vegan, you feel these type of fear. Okay, and do you think that mindset also play a crucial role while learning
right,
this
yes,
language?
yes, it happens.
Yeah,
Mindset plays a crucial role, I must say, because sometimes it happens that the person who doesn't have that much knowledge as me or as us, still they are able to communicate their thoughts properly
right,
because of
right.
their confidence,
Mm,
because they know that I can do this thing.
right, right. Yeah, you're saying right. Mindset really play a crucial role in learning this language. When we say to, I'm able to, we are making mistake, and then we can't, grow good in this language. And when we shift our mindset, like, yes, I am growing day by day. I am practicing. I am good enough. I need to express myself in, my own simple words. Then, when we shift our mindset, then it's really play a crucial role in learning this language. So
Right.
we need
We
to,
should,
shift our mindset
yes,
in a positive manner.
right.
Yeah.
I think we
From
should
negative
accept
to
that we
positive.
are beginner and it is obvious to make mistakes.
Yeah, right, right. Making mistake is also part of learning. If we make
Yes,
mistake, then we can learn from our mistake. So we need to express ourselves. We don't need to be, perfect every time. So it's
right,
good to be express yourself first. Then you need to be perfect automatically while practicing day by day. So my next question is,
right.
do you think that fluency is about speed or clarity? What do you think that fluency means? Clarity?
I think it's about clarity that you are able to properly convey your thoughts to
Yes,
someone. You can properly convey your thoughts or whatever you want to say. You are able to convey that thing. That is fluency for me. Because as if I would talk about myself, I like someone who speaks slow. Who,
right.
if it about English, so I like someone who speaks slowly and
Mhm.
with the low pitch. I don't like someone who speaks so fast. Means it is
Right,
just
right.
our perspective. That's it.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, you're saying right. Some people assume that if someone, speaking very speedily, they may be more fluent or they may be, good at this language. But it's not like that. I think if you are speaking with clarity and you are able to, also understand the perspective of the other person, whether they are, understanding you or not, but you are just speaking and trying, not trying to, understand the other
Yes,
person. So
right,
I think it's really matter. Clarity really matters while
right.
speaking
I think
English.
pause is also important while
Yeah,
we are having conversation with someone. Right,
yeah, that's right. Pauses also play a good, impact. Sometimes we, speak one word again and again. Maybe it
right,
can irritate the other person, but we have to work on those. Sometimes I am also, I always say, Then I
right.
like review my conversation. Then every time I thought that I will not say, but every time, it makes like practice. Every time I say again and again, but I try to, make pauses this time. I should, like deliberately work on this one because so
Right.
many people, say to me that you shouldn't repeat this word,
It
Yeah,
happens. It happens with me too. I also used to use the word like many
yeah,
times.
right,
It
right.
happens. Yes.
Okay, and no, tell me what motivated you to, someday we feel demotivated and we don't want to work on our English. And that time, what motivated you to, again start to work on this language? What kind
Okay.
of the things you that motivate you that time when you feel demotivated?
Okay. So as of now, as I am looking for a job right now, so it is very important for me to learn this language. This is the biggest motivation of mine that to get a job. For
Right.
getting a job, it is very important to be fluent in this language because if we want to crack any interview, so
Mm.
we must be fluent in this language.
Okay.
And the other thing which motivates me whenever I come across conversational videos
Right.
of ladies like you and others, people who are housewives who are 60 or 65 plus, still they are focusing on their communication skills, still they are enhancing their English speaking skills. So I get more motivated after
Yeah.
seeing those people. Yes,
Yeah. Because we are human being and our emotions sometimes high and sometimes low. We feel demotivated sometimes we feel very motivated. And those days when I feel demotivated, I try to give myself time to take rest and then just remind myself why I started this journey. So it
right,
also remind myself. Then after getting some rest or or traveling anywhere that I like to go there, and it also helped me to rejuvenate me and get to motivate, and then again I start to work on this language. So how I motivate myself to those
right.
days when I feel demotivated. Okay, okay. The next question I would like to ask you that do you think that watching movie also help in our English speaking? English movie.
Yes, I think this is very difficult for me, little bit difficult because I'm not that much into movies. But yes, if we are watching any movie in English, so it might help us because as as much means listening is very important to learn this language.
Mhm.
So as I'm watching conversational videos and some short stories on YouTube, and I feel that yes, it is helping me to
Yeah,
communicate or to have little means to gain knowledge or
right,
to
right.
speak well. So yes, movies will also help us if we'll
Yeah.
watch them. Yes.
Okay, you like to watch like small story. Yeah, it
Yes.
also like small movie that you like to watch because
Right.
when we watch any video, we learn automatically. Listening.
Yes.
Uh, if
Yes.
subtitle is there, then we can also read.
Right.
Yeah, simultaneously and. we know how to pronounce the word and
Right.
how to make our like sentences more clear and in a good way, how to say and how to express ourselves. And maybe we also learn some phrases while listening, while watching, and that also really a good way to learn this language, because so many people, who just watch movie and after a period of time, like maybe 1 or 2 years later, they will be able to speak in English just because of movie only. So many people I also, knew that they learn this language because of movies only.
Right.
So it
And it's
also,
not always means
yeah.
it is not always
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot
not
the
working for everyone because everyone have their own interest.
means we cannot always speak with
Right,
someone or speak with ourselves. So sometimes when we are doing something or we are not in a mood to speak with somebody, we can listen things and learn
right, right.
new
It
things. Yeah.
also enhance our knowledge automatically. We
Right.
can learn, new vocabulary in a
Right.
passive mode. We don't need
Right.
to work so much. Yeah,
Yes.
so this is also a good way to learn this language.
Right.
So, you like to watch podcast or you just like to watch conversation video only?
Yes. I watch podcast too.
Okay. It also really very helpful for, enhance your knowledge in any
Right.
particular subject also, because in podcast there's so many good personality come and share their knowledge, and how we can also learn something new on different topic. And yeah, today, podcast also like what we say in English, that prevailing are very much popular nowadays on YouTube.
Famous?
Yeah,
Mm.
famous, popular.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
Yes.
also a good way to learn this language.
Right. It enhances our knowledge too. As today I was just scrolling on YouTube and I came across a video where there was a lady, I can say. There was a lady in Ethiopia who
Okay,
didn't eat anything for 16 years
okay,
and she didn't even drink anything for 9 years. And
okay,
she's perfectly fit. Doctor also confirmed that she didn't eat anything for 16 years.
okay.
She has a child, she has a daughter too, and she's perfectly fine.
That's really wonderful or, magical also.
Yes,
No
surprise.
person can, live without eating or be fit without eating and drinking.
Yes, she was saying that I don't get hungry or I don't have any desire to eat something or taste something.
Okay,
She just has lost her appetite.
okay. Then he is perfectly fit also while, look
Yes,
wise.
I think she traveled 4 countries to her checkup, routine
Okay,
checkup, and doctor confirmed that she is 100% perfect, healthy.
okay. That's really, great. It's a kind of magic also.
Right.
If a person doesn't eat like for a very long period of time, maybe
For 3 4 hours, you
he
get
becomes
hungry.
so slim, and only
Yes.
bone will be visible.
Yes, I was also wondering that she didn't even drink for 9 years. That is
Yeah,
also
it's
magical.
really shocking also.
Right.
I listen from your side, and I am feeling like how it can possible. Maybe she has some, energy. Maybe she has some magic.
Right.
Maybe grace. I
Right.
don't
She was
know.
cooking for the whole family and she doesn't even taste anything.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes we listen, different things that we can't predict also. It can
Right.
happen or not. Yeah,
Right. I
yeah.
think
And
that is
yeah,
that
YouTube
is
also,
yes. I think that
I,
is unbelievable, but there was so many evidences
right,
that
yeah.
they confirmed that yes, she didn't eat anything for 16 years.
Yeah, I also saw one of video, one person who also not eating or drinking anything. Maybe some doctor also take some test or keep that person in one room and have a CCTV surveillance on him.
Okay.
What he do in a day or did in a day, and maybe surveillance for 4 days, and he didn't eat anything or drink anything. I also saw one of video maybe 2 years ago. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I think the video which I watched was also 1 year old. Yes,
Okay. It's a hypothetical situation.
yes. I think there was, I think everything is good with me, but there was something where there was maybe whenever in my past, there was any competition or there was any program where I have to participate in, and I didn't participate in those
Okay.
competitions or programs just because of my hesitation or lack of confidence.
Right.
So I just wanted to tell my old self that please participate in those competition
Right.
because somehow it is going to help you in future. Because
Right. Yeah.
yes, sometimes it is important to come in front and participate in things more and more.
Yeah, I'm also kind of person, when I was a child or in my school or college time, I was very introvert person. But after marriage, I become ambivert. And that time, when I was in school, I also hesitated to participate in
Yes,
function or in any competition. And I would like to say that I was very good at my study that time, but I
yes,
never got that kind of confidence that I can, could speak in front of people.
right,
That
right,
time, I was shivering that time when someone told me that you had to, speak in front of people, and I really don't know why I felt hesitation, and I really told my old self that you don't need to hesitate, just participate, just
right.
be real, don't you don't need to fear
Yes.
people. They are just like
You don't
you.
need to be get afraid.
Yeah.
It is obvious to make
Experience of your life,
right,
and after marriage expose, maybe you got that kind of environment, maybe you
right,
automatically become ambivert person. I
right.
felt that today I can talk to anyone and I can talk in front of many people nowadays. But that time I was a very introvert person. So I think after marriage, I think some changes came in my
Right.
personality. So I today I can happy alone, and I can also happy with company also.
Okay.
So these are the changes that no I feel in myself. Yeah. So
Yes.
tell me something that what are your hobby like? You like cooking and
Reading.
okay, reading. You like to read books?
Yes. Means earlier I just used to study, read my syllabus books, but nowadays I have started reading self-help book and fictional books.
Okay,
Earlier I have started with self-help books, but I came to know that this is not my cup of tea and I shouldn't go for it. And nowadays I'm just reading fictional books and I'm
okay.
enjoying it. Yes.
Can you suggest any, name of fictional book that you like that you can suggest the other person who also start to reading and it can help those person who maybe don't get interest in self-help book?
Okay. So as I have just started reading fictional books. I have read 6 to 10 books for
Okay,
now. So yes, if we are a beginner and we just want to start to read any fictional book, we can go for Sudha Murthy's any book of Sudha.
okay. Yeah, written by Sudha Murthy, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. I have read Sudha Murthy ma'am's one book that is The Magic of the Lost Temple. I
The
think
magic also?
Magic of the Lost Temple.
Okay,
I think if a person is a beginner, she or he can go for Sudha Murthy ma'am's novel because her writing, the way of writing is simple, and she uses simple words so anybody can understand it. And nowadays I'm reading Chetan Bhagat's book. So few days are, yes, a day before, I have
Mhm.
completed a book of Chetan Bhagat, 400 days. I
400 days.
think,
Okay.
yes, Chetan Bhagat's novel are also helpful for beginner because the
Mhm.
language is easy to. Yes,
Yeah,
anybody
because
can.
I also started, like reading books. When I
Okay,
started my journey with this language, I started with self-help book. But
okay,
I also get interested while reading, self-help book also, because those books are only related to mind, psychology, subconscious
right,
mind, discipline, and I really resonate with this type of the topic.
right.
Maybe, yeah,
Sometimes, yes, sometimes it feels like we know everything by ourselves. So what's the need to read these books? Yes,
yeah. So
yes,
I think I also sometimes, feel like that I should change my genre. Like I also heard that Sudhamurti book
yes,
also very great to read, and it's she like write those books in very simple language. You can
yes,
understand very well. So
yes. You
I
can
would
go
also
for,
like to purchase Sudhamurti book. Yeah.
yes.
So is there any question, Veena, that you want to ask? Then we can wrap up our session.
Okay. So tell me what else I can do to improve my English speaking skills.
I would like to say that you are very expressive while speaking, and you need only practice. I think when I was at your stage, I was fumbling. I am not getting the right word, but you are able to speak. You are also getting the right word while speaking. Maybe you need only practice. Practice more and more, and over a period of time, uh, you can learn. I think you are very good because you also started your journey. Maybe how many months you started? Like 1, 2 months, three.
Speaking,
Yeah,
speaking is 10 or
like
15 days.
like conversation video maybe.
10 or
Is it?
15 days hardly. Yes,
Yeah. So I think you need only practice. Do practice more and more. And
okay.
you also doing like listening, you also watching, reading,
Yes,
writing. And I
yes.
think you need only practice only. Yeah. You only have a kind of, self-taught maybe. But according to me, I think you are okay. You are doing, fantastic. You are doing everything that you need to learn this language, that need you to express yourself. Only you need to practice only, I think.
Okay, well,
So
thank you.
do practice more and more, and practice makes a man perfect. You will be perfect
Right.
in 1, 2 months. Yeah. So it was really a lovely talk with you, Bina. I hope we
It's
will
our
connect
mutual.
again and we will discuss on some topic. So it
Okay,
was really great talk with you.
okay, well, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.